Cutshaw writes, "Hey AMC crew, thanks for taking my question and keep up the great work. I often hear how much Brother John loves Man of Steel, and that's great." That just got creepy, Brother John. My question for John and the crew is, what does Man of Steel 2 have to do to be better than the first? Thanks to all the AMC crew.
Well, yeah, you ain't wrong. I love me some Man of Steel. I do. I unabashedly, unapologetically love that movie. I think it's brilliant. As a matter of fact, it is my second favorite DC film of all time. For me, it's behind The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight is still my favorite all-time DC film. But I even put it, I know it's sacrilegious to say, I put it above the Christopher Reeve Superman movies. I just do, just being honest. But I think it's that good. And then, like I said, Dark Knight being my favorite DC thing of all time. So when asking the question, what does it need to do to be better? I mean, step one, add Batman. I mean, add Batman, that's a good start.
Sprinkle Batman into the Superman movie.
Second thing, drop Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. Go get a real actress. I won't open that whole bag of things again.
Oh, you just did.
I just did, though, didn't I? But no, seriously. The only thing you could, if you had asked me, nobody had talked about Batman yet, and everybody says, how do you make Man of Steel better? I don't know, add Batman. So they're heading in the right direction by adding Batman.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think Man of Steel would have to do to improve upon itself going into the second one?
Well, you know, to be honest, like now that we've covered the origin of this new version of Superman and it fit and it stuck, we don't have to do another origin of Superman ever again, really, hopefully for at least 10 years. So though I loved Man of Steel, I loved their depiction of Krypton. I loved the dragon sequence with Jor-El flying on a crazy like mosquito dragon. I dug that stuff. I almost wish we saw more of Krypton. But so we don't have to deal with an origin, so we could just bam get right into the second Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman, whatever it's going to be called. We're right into the story, which is really satisfying, just like Captain America 2.
And hopefully with an older, experienced Batman that they're going for, we don't have to cover the Batman origin story again either.
I seriously hope we don't have to go through the Batman origin. I don't think they're going to do that to us. But, you know, we can just get right into story and, like, bam, we're right into Lex Luthor. We're right into Wayne rebuilding Metropolis. Whatever, they're going to have to go with the ramifications of what happened in Man of Steel. And I'm sure a few years will have passed. I'm sure Superman's well-known around the world, so that's my guess. It's not going to pick up like 1 week later. I don't think it's going to do that. My jury's out as far as Gal Gadot, and we've talked about this back and forth. I'm totally cool in seeing their interpretation of what Wonder Woman's going to be, because it is Zack Snyder, David Goyer, and all the rest of the DC producers who are behind this version of Wonder Woman. So I'm going to just wait and see. But yeah, how to make Superman better? Sprinkle Batman all over it, you know? Just sprinkle it in.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.